So one final addition to this framework, something that I find very interesting from the Italian and from the Dagger, and how we actually combine these two things. It's a base wrestling system that we apply against the Dagger, or even with the Dagger. And there's a note from the ninth master, which begins, Lo nono re son, e poi non è di Dagger. That's the Italian. That's been variously translated, most of which I disagree with. What it says, in my opinion, is I am the ninth king, and I am not of the Dagger. So what does he mean by that? That's a very odd statement to make for the final master within the Dagger section. What I believe that to mean, go ahead and give me a forehand grip, is that we are exploring the use of the low 2-on-1 as a wrestling position. The low 2-on-1 is not of the Dagger because it's wrestling. There's a high 2-on-1 position that evolves anytime I've got a tie on this hand and Ethan moves to wrist pummel and bring his weapon back into battery. That's where I'll move in and take this grip. By the same token, the low 2-on-1 has lots of utility in Dagger, or in wrestling. So any of these engagements, however we wrist pummel, wrist and bicep pummel with me real quick. As we're playing this, if I can get the 2-on-1 position, this allows us to incorporate the arm drag. So this is directly in the ninth master of Dagger. Our execution of the arm drag, use this arm so we can see. I'm going to take forehead position against the shoulder. I'm going to take my 2-on-1. And all this is swinging the arm slightly and filling in behind. That sharp action of filling in behind is very small and tight. From here, we can immediately feed into the arm break. Done as a single fluid motion, that's how we get that arm destruction. So what is the low 2-on-1 grip if it's not of the Dagger? It's wrestling. And you can go and look at both wrestling against the Dagger, where we use strips and other things, and you can look at it in terms of a 2-on-1 grip. If I want to take his back, I can use that elbow pull and hand press to drive him, arm dragging, and take his back. So these aspects of the ninth master can then be incorporated into our understanding of the Abrazare, because that is textually what it says.